But then as time go on, we understand that it's not just believing in Jesus, but coming to know the Spirit of Christ that lives within us personally. And it's no longer just belief, but you know that you've been saved. You know that you're a child. You are a new creation, one who never existed before. That means you have no record, period, because your sin has been paid for in full. And so we are to embrace this gracious act by faith and have the burden and the weight of sin lifted off of us by just believing in Jesus. Sin of the past, sin of the present, and sin of the future. Any one of our mistakes of the past, the present, and the future has been blotted out. It never exists. So coming to God and saying, Father, forgive me. I screw up. He has no clue what you're talking about. Father, I do such and such. Forgive me. God don't have a clue what we're talking about. Because number one, you've been forgiven. Past, present, and future. Everything blotted out. So every time we come to God saying these things, He's looking at us like, huh? What? Fellowman, when I look on the books here, it's showing you clean before the throne of grace. So what are you talking about? Fellowman, what are you talking about? Son, didn't you know that when you accept Jesus by faith, you stand clean, forever clean? And knowing this, if you should mess up, it's nothing that you want to live in, to stay in. You know that's not who you are. And so you don't keep doing that stuff. God has no record of it. And now that you know that you are the righteousness in Christ in God, you know who you are. We know who we are as sons and daughters, priests and king, made right before God. These things that we did out of habit, we begin to judge ourselves, lest we be judged. When we mess up, we judge ourselves. Say, hey, that's not what we do.